Hello everyone, Broken Mike here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 159, part 4. So with that said, if you have missed anything from the previous 3 parts, then do be sure to head on over and give them a watch. As you can see, we are kicking off our final part of the show with a tables match, and this one it will be Akira representing Demons by Design going one-on-one with Abigail Diamond representing Merciful Fate. Who's going to get the win here? Let's find out. Now if you guys do enjoy what you see here, then do make sure to leave a like for Mike, slap any comments below, and do be sure to subscribe to the channel.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Akira.
Making her way down to the ring first, representing Demons by Design, Akira. And this whole thing between Demons by Design and Merciful Fate has really heated up in recent weeks. We'll start off when Melissa Diamond attacked Kissable Demon during a tag team match, when Kissable Demon was just spectating 2 of her teammates. Of course, Akira was a part of that match. But of course, at Road to Glory last week, we saw Melissa Diamond get the better of Pinky. And Solomon's about to be put through some wood here tonight. A rare tables match here tonight on BUW. We've seen some tremendous action already this evening. Making her way down to the ring, representing Merciful Fate, Abigail Diamond. Abigail Diamond, of course, carrying that lantern. Of course, still paying tribute to the recent passing of Bray Wyatt a couple of months ago, honouring his memories. Of course, trying to feed off that lantern. Abigail Diamond, no slouch, as we know. A very accomplished wrestler. 2-time tag team champion. A former intercontinental champion here in BUW. And I do believe this is the first tables match she has taken part in since joining BUW. Things are going to get weird, things are going to get wacky in a hurry. And this tables match is just moments away from getting underway. And here we go, this match is underway. And Abigail Diamond right out the gates. Trying to take it to Akira very early on. Trying to take her off her stride. And Abigail choking out Akira. So remember the rules of a tables match, folks. The first person to go through a table loses. And Akira. Oh, and Abigail took a chance. I think it was a glancing blow, but I think she connected more of the table. Akira was looking to bring into the ring, I'm assuming. Akira just really hasn't got started in this matchup. It's been all Abigail Diamond thus far. Abigail top rope. Looking for the leg drop. Nobody home. The right hand down goes Abigail. Akira with the table. And lets go of it. And into the barricade goes Akira. Back suplex. And follows up with a leg drop. Akira back inside the ring. Head first goes Akira. Stomp onto the elbow. Like I say, Akira, she's had a pretty decent start in life in BUW. I think this is her fifth match now that she's competing in. Of course, Demons by Design lost to Merciful Fate a few weeks ago. Akira, she was not involved in the decision that night. And Abigail Diamond with a flurry of offense. Abigail whipped into the corner. Elbow to the face. Akira with a kick to the midsection. Waist lock into a German suplex. And Akira back on the outside. Grabbing the table. Right hand down goes Abigail. And Akira's getting the table from the other side of the ring. Abigail setting up the table in the corner. And Abigail gets caught. Smashing Abigail. And look, you see the crack on that table. Into the corner. Oh, wait a second here. And it's just like that, it's over. Akira is victorious in this tables match. Having a look at how it happened. Like a lawn dart, Abigail just gets thrown through the table. It wasn't pretty, but here is your winner of the match. Representing Demons by Design, Akira. And that's a huge landmark victory for Akira. Probably the biggest win of her short run in BUW so far. But it's a win nonetheless, guys. But folks, it is that time of the week once more. And as a wise man once said, well, looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event. And this one, ladies and gentlemen, will determine the next #1 contender to Jack Styles' BUW World Championship. And we have got Jackson Oak, Jim Boy, representing the OG Boys. And last but not least, Lucas Hackett, representing Carnage Combat Club. And of course, these three were tag team partners last week at Road to Glory, defeating the Night Terrors. And of course, they will be on opposite sides here tonight, with a world title match on the line. Who is going to make history for themselves? Who is going to be next to challenge Jack Styles at Survival Games?
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 227 pounds, Jim Boy.
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the OG Boys, Jim Boy. And I'm sure a lot of people are seeing Jim Boy as the underdog in this match. A lot of people probably thinking Jim Boy is probably the least likely to get the next world title match. But you never know. He was, like I said, he was on the winning team at Road to Glory's main event. And Jim Boy most recently did take Jack Styles to the limit in a singles match, very nearly defeating the world champion. So anything can happen.
Yeah, now we're talking. And his opponents, first, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 199 pounds, Jackson Oak.
Making his way down towards the ring, Jackson Oak. And I'm sure a lot of people will probably thinking that Jackson Oak could be the man to get the next title opportunity. Jackson Oak actually did score the pinfall decision in that 6-man tag match, pinning Johnny the Machine Cage. And Jackson Oak will surely have to go one better here and get a very rare opportunity. He's only wrestled for the World Championship once before in BUW, was unsuccessful. But this Jackson Oak, I feel, if he gets the shot, he will get the job done. But you got to know, the World Champion Jack Styles is lurking somewhere in the shadows, keeping an eye on this main event match.
From Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 231 pounds, Luke S. Hagen.
And finally, making his way down towards the ring, representing Carnage Combat Club, Lucas Hackett. And Lucas Hackett, who has previously wrestled for the World Heavyweight Championship, had a classic with Jack Styles at BUW Revenge some weeks ago. Came within an eyelash of capturing the world title. Lucas Hackett's got another opportunity to try and book his tickets to once again wrestle Jack Styles for that title. An opportunity for the world title on the line. An opportunity at Survival Games lies in the balance. Which one of these three men will earn their opportunity? We are about to find out, and here we go. So the first superstar to score a pin or submission will go on to Survival Games and fight for the World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, we'll see unique combinations like we just saw a few seconds ago. Lucas and Jackson Oak teaming up on Jim Boy. All three of these guys former champions in their own right. They've never been the world champion. Nice butterfly suplex from Jim Boy. Jackson Oak gets hit with a fall away slam. Shot to Lucas Hackett. Jackson Oak, nice overhead kick there. The lock up. Jackson Oak gets thrown across the ring. And Jim Boy, he's fired up. Jackson Oak. Hurricane Rana into a cover. And Lucas breaking up the pin. Alabama Slam. And look at Jim Boy. He's looking very good here. He may not be many people's favourites to earn the shot, but he's going to give it his damnedest. Oh, beautiful Spanish fly from Jackson Oak. Takes out Lucas. Knee drop from Jim Boy. Jim Boy, who his only singles championship win was a hardcore title victory 18 plus months ago. Lucas trying to take advantage while Jackson Oak is on the outside. We've got a one-on-one situation. And then comes Jackson Oak back in, but Lucas is going to deliver his best shot. Kick to the back of the head. Jackson Oak taken out. Lucas puts on the brakes. Off the middle rope. No one home for that springboard crossbody. Elbow drop to the heart of Jim Boy. And speaking of Lucas Hackett, he's Carnage Combat Club teammates, the Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Mikey Wilkes, Joseph Conlin. They will face Jack Styles' teammates in the Night Terrors, Johnny the Machine Cage and King Dominator, who won a #1 contenders match earlier on tonight, defeating former tag champions, the Aussie Outbackers. And Lucas looking very good here. Knee to the face. Jim Boy with the hip toss. Lighting him up. And Jim Boy gets some snake eyes. Jackson Oak with the counter. Roundhouse kick. Follows it up. Spanish Fly, the second one of the match. Jim Boy with some shots into Jackson Oakley, down to Lucas and Jim Boy once again. Fall away, slam. Can Jim Boy capitalise on this huge opportunity? He could well do. Gut check. And will this be enough for the title opportunity? It is! And just like that, folks, Jim Boy has just earned the opportunity of a lifetime. Jim Boy, ladies and gentlemen, he will be next in line to challenge for the World Championship. And here is your winner of the match and the #1 contender to the BUW World Championship, representing the OG boys, Jim Boy. And honestly, folks, who saw this one coming? Unbelievable. Just unbelievable, folks. A shocking outcome here. But congratulations to Jim Boy, all the same. Thoroughly deserved. His hard work could well pay off. So Jack Styles knows his next challenger for the world title at Survival Games. You'll love to know what he's thinking. But anyway, folks, we have in fact run out of time for this week's episode. But if you have enjoyed what you've seen this week, then do be sure to leave a like on all 4 parts. Hit any comments below. And do be sure to subscribe to the channel so you get to see more BUW action like this. But yeah, guys, like I said, it's another end of the show. But do be sure to tune in again next week, episode 160. Do be sure to tune in for that. But until then, do be sure to have a great weekend, guys. Do take care. I'll see you all again next week for some more BUW action. Good night, everybody.